Warriors Wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. When you feel better, you feel more like you. And when you move better, there's so much you can do.
Be who you were meant to be.
Peaceful Warriors Wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. Peaceful Warriors.
All right, good morning, everybody. It is Monday morning, August 16th. Welcome to the Feel Better, Move Better, Be Better movement session. My name is Scott Roberts. My wife and I own Peaceful Warriors Wellness in downtown St. Pete. We're located at 19 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Street South. Also, same thing as 9th Street South in St. Pete. You can call us at 727-822-8866. You can go online and visit our website, schedule an appointment, get some information at www.peacefulwarriorswellness.com. Please grab yourself a rope, a strap, a belt, something that you can use to leverage your limbs and add just a little bit of assistance at the end of your range of motion, okay? I really enjoy and find a lot of benefit using the stretch out strap from OPTP. You can buy it at optp.com, or you can come here to the office and buy one here. They're $16 and you can take it home with you. So it's really quick and easy. All right, so let's go ahead and reach up overhead. Come up onto your toes, reach a little bit further, really stretch out your spine, defy gravity a little bit. Good, bring your heels back down to the floor, side bend to the left. Remember your breathing, exhale as you stretch. All right, side bend to the right. Bring your arms down to shoulder height, and let's rotate your chest, head, and arms all the way to the left. All the way to the right. Make sure you're keeping your feet flat on the floor. Your feet don't move. All right. Grab a hold of the strap in your right hand, reaching overhead. Let that strap dangle back behind you, reaching back with your left hand. And I want you to use your right hand and reach down between your shoulder blades. Let's reverse it. The right hand comes down to the belt line behind you. Strap goes over the left shoulder, reaching up between the shoulder blades from the bottom with your right hand, using the strap in your left to assist. Let's bring that right arm up to shoulder height with your elbow up. bent at 90 degrees. Now we're going to reach back behind us, keeping your elbow in the same spot. We're going to rotate that shoulder. Switch arms. Left arm up, reaching down between the shoulder blades with the left hand. Left hand down to the belt line behind you, behind your back, reaching up between the shoulder blades from the bottom. Bring that left arm up to shoulder height, bent at 90 degrees at the elbow, reaching back. Hang the strap around your neck and shoulders. Find yourself a spot on the wall, and you want to go with your palm flat, wrist pointing forward, fingers pointing behind you. We're going to step forward with the left foot and then turn to your left, away from the wall. Easing into and out of the stretch. Turn 180 degrees, plant your left hand on the wall. Your right foot should be forward, and gently turn yourself away from the wall, and then back. Okay, head and neck rotation. You're going to turn your head to the left, reach up with your hands, and gently assist in that rotation. In each and every case, you're moving the body part, and then you're using the strap or your hands to create some assistance. To the right. Now we're going to do some lateral flexion of the head and neck. You're going to move your left ear towards your left shoulder. Your left hand is going to be sitting there waiting for the crown of your head, and just the weight of your arm will be plenty of extra pressure. And to the right. Please have a seat on the floor. Now, if you have a strap without the loops, you're going to take the strap around the ball of the foot, like so. You're going to have two different ends of your straps. If you do have one with these loops, or you have a belt that you can put through the buckle, it'll help you get a little bit more length out of your strap. So there you go. We're going to start off seated, and you're going to flex your foot towards your body, toes to your nose. I'm going to stretch out the calf a little bit. Lie back flat on your back. Now we're going to use the right leg and move it towards the right shoulder. You want to keep your arm at arm's length with the strap or rope that you're using. Okay, that's going to make it a little bit easier for you to provide the assistance in the direction that you're moving your leg. Try really hard to keep that leg straight. Now I want you to take the strap around the inside of your ankle towards the outside of your leg underneath your calf. Now we're going to move the right leg towards the nose, towards the midline of the body. Still a hamstring stretch, just changes the focus and isolation a little bit. You'll also notice that I'm doing about a 2-second hold on each of these stretches and then releasing it and then repeating it. Take the strap out. I'll go all the way around the leg one time to the outside of your ankle and in between your legs. You're going to switch the strap over to your left hand. Now we're going to move the right leg towards the left shoulder, so diagonally up and slightly over. Leave the strap where it is. Now we're going to do a series of scissor stretches where we're going to scissor the right leg over the top of the left leg. First, just lift your heel high enough to go over just above the left leg, stretching out the outside of the left hip, the right hip. Now I want you to lift that right leg to 45 degrees approximately. Scissor across. Lift your leg up to 90 degrees or as close to 90 as you can get your leg, and then scissor across again. Make sure you're keeping your hips flat on the floor with these stretches. It really focuses and isolates the stretch on the outside of the hip and through the glutes, which is where we're wanting it. Lift, cross. One more. All right, take the strap out from underneath your calf, go around your leg one complete time to the inside of your ankle, and back out towards the outside of the hip again. This time we're going to lift that heel and pull and move that right leg out to the side as far as you can, half of a split. Again, it makes a difference if you have that arm extended when you assist. You don't want it real close and tight to the body. That'll tempt the knee to bend. Bend your knees. Take your right ankle onto your left knee. Set your strap to the side. We're going to move to the left leg here in just a second. Take your right hand onto your knee, your left hand onto the shin. Make sure that knee is bent at 90 or just a little bit more than 90 degrees. Pull that knee across towards the middle of the chest just a little bit. And now move your right foot closer to your left shoulder. You're going to rotate your hip. All right, let's switch to the other side. Go ahead and sit up. Strap goes over or around the ball of the left foot. Now we want to flex your foot towards your body, toes to your nose. Okay, lie back flat on your back, left leg towards the left shoulder. Take the strap around the inside of your left ankle. Now we're going to move that left leg towards the nose or the midline of the body. Take the strap out from underneath your calf, go around the outside of the ankle and in between the legs. Now we're going to switch the strap to your right hand, and the left leg is going to move towards the right shoulder. All right, now we're going to do the scissor stretches on this side. Lift that left leg, scissor across the top of the left over the right. .45-degree angle with the left leg, keeping those hips flat on the floor. Using the leg and the leveraging of the leg to stretch the hip. Now we're going to bring that left leg up to 90 degrees, scissor across. Can't remember if that was 4 or 5. We're going to do one more just for good measure. All right, bend those knees. Hey, good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing well. Said one of the risks I take by being in a common area. It's not a problem. All right, take your left ankle onto your right knee. You want to use your left hand on your knee, your right hand on your shin. Move that knee over a little bit and then move that left foot closer to the right shoulder. Fantastic. All right, bring yourself up to your knees. Leave your left knee on the floor, step forward with your right foot. You want the heel on the floor and your knee to be slightly bent. You don't want it at 90 and you don't want it completely straight. And what you're gonna do here is you're gonna keep your chest upright, 90 degrees perpendicular to the floor. Push your hips forward, sinking down into that stretch a little bit. You're gonna feel that across the front of the left hip. If you want to, you can also raise your arms up and make it a little bit of a deeper stretch. Switch sides, right knee down, left foot forward. Push your hips forward. All right, good job, everybody. The best thing about this program, you'll notice it doesn't vary, and it's that way on purpose. And the reason being is these are the stretches that will address people's most common problems, and consistency is the key to success. So it's going to help alleviate pain and discomfort. It's going to reduce recovery time, prevent injuries. Just going to help you feel better, move better, and be better. As always, I end my sessions with 22 push-ups to help bring awareness to the number of veterans that commit suicide in our country every day and veteran PTSD. With the recent events, without going into any detail or expressing any opinions, there are a lot of veterans right now that have served over there in Afghanistan that are really struggling. If you happen to know a veteran that served over there, please take a few minutes of your time, give them a hug, give them a heartfelt thank you, and appreciate what they've done, some of the sacrifices and things they've worked so hard for. All right, so let's go ahead and do 22 push-ups. Please join me, and that'll finish off our session, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, and 2. Good job. If you need to do them 3 or 4 at a time, if you need to get down on your knees and do them, appreciate you doing them with me. Have a great day, and we'll see you again on Wednesday. You're welcome, Laura. Thanks for joining me this morning. I hope you really enjoyed the stretching.